welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Vicky. If you're returning here, I'm Vicky. And over here, I love everything fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go on and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Okay, you guys, I have stuff from everywhere. I took everything out of the bags because I filmed a little thing for like TikTok and Instagram. So I didn't put them back exactly where they were, but I got stuff. Okay. First thing I have here is a set from Pink, and this is the Soft and Dreamy Glow. And the notes here are glistening florals and wild violet. And it's just very soft and pretty. It's cute, okay? It wasn't necessary, but it's cute. And I actually don't have anything from the Soft. I don't have Soft and Dreamy or any of the other flankers. So this is my first little taste of Soft and Dreamy. And this is something that's effortless. You can just throw on when you don't know what you want to wear. It's not too heavy, so I think this will go great with, you know, most floral scented fragrances if you have them. So next, at some point there was a sale on the slippers at Victoria's Secret for $5, so I grabbed me a pair in black, of course. They're so cute. Can't wait to wear them. I got these in a size large, which I'm hoping fits my feet. I slipped one on and it felt fine. So these are super cute, super cozy, and this might have been the last pair that they had in this color. I think there was a green one, but I wasn't feeling that the way those had looked. But maybe I should have, you know, considered finding another black one, another pair, because with them telling them for $5, I don't know how long these are gonna last, but you know, they're cute in the meantime. So definitely super excited to have these. Let me slide these on now, child. So I picked this up at Walgreens, and this is the Soap and Glory body butter in the almond and vanilla scent. So there are those sets that they have going around that have a bunch of different products from this line. And one of the associates at Walgreens was trying to talk me into buying one of them, but I feel like I picked up a similar set at Marshall's already. So it wasn't really, because I know they were on a good discount, but I would rather them be in person. I don't want you to order it for me now. I gotta come back. Like, if it's in the store, I'll look at it, see if it has some things in there I want, because I think there's a coconut set, and I'm trying to figure out if I like the coconut scent they have in the Soap and Glory line. Either way, I have started to become slightly obsessed with these. These are giving very rich auntie vibes for the Soap and Glory butters. And this is definitely a pistachio, vanilla, nutty scent. Smells divine. It kind of smells like that candle, that newer candle that's out at Bath and Body Works, which I actually have a Bath and Body Works bag. Let me grab that. So here's, ooh, I got some mail in there, child. Let me get that out. And apparently there's one more item in here from Body Care Day. I picked up a cream to fall and bloom at some point. This has been in my car for a minute. I hadn't went outside for a while, so I went outside the other day and I was like, oh, there's a bag in here. One of the exchanges was that unicorn sprinkles candle, so I picked up another pistachio and toasted vanilla candle. This smells divine. Salted pistachios, toasted vanilla almonds. So that unicorn sprinkles candle had to get out. Glad that I randomly found this when I was in the store. So, you know, love that for me. And the other candle in here I actually bought during the sale, and I thought I was going to return it. This is sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. The notes in here are sweet blueberries, fresh lemon juice, and sugar crystals. And I had full intentions on exchanging this, but it just smells so good. Like, that lemonade note smells really good. My concern was I did have the blueberry sugar candle last year and it didn't perform at all. So I was like, whatever. But maybe I should start leaving some of these candles in the freezer prior to burning them, because this had sat outside in the cold for days. And once I took the lid off, it was so fragrant. So, If you freeze your candles before burning them, is that a thing? Like, if it is, let me know. So next, I got a couple items from Target. This first thing here is the Scrub Daddy Scrub Mommy little scrubber. And I've been seeing this in a whole bunch of cleaning videos on, I was about to say YouTube, on Instagram. And I'm very interested in trying this out. So it's got household, kitchen, outdoor, and bathroom. So we'll see how this goes. I'm always seeing these little smiley face scrubbers. So I'm interested, you know, you got my interest peaked. And the next thing here is from the same brand. It's called Power Paste, and it's a natural cleanser. Oh, it looks like there's a scrubber in here, so I probably didn't have to buy the extra scrubber. I bought it for the Power Paste. So this is what it looks like. And I saw a video of someone who put this on a pot. And my thing is, my Ninja Foodie, the basket for the air fryer, it's starting to get very grimy, and I literally will scrub it for 10 to 15 minutes, like, and I'm having a hard time getting all of the grime off, so I haven't been using it. And when I saw how the pot looked after using this, I was like, okay, you know, you got me. So hopefully this helps get my air fryer basket, you know, get the grime off, so that I can start using it again. Because now I don't use it. I just put foil in there, but I want to use the actual air frying basket. So we'll see how this works. If not, they do sell the parts to the Ninja Foodie on the Ninja Foodie website, and I think even Amazon, so I could still get replacement parts. But if I don't have to, if I could just, you know, scrub it real good with something else, I will. So I also picked this up from Target, and these are the toilet wand refills from Clorox. This is a 10-pack. Probably could have stood to have gotten a 20-pack, but, you know, I was trying to rush in and out. And I found a very unnecessary item, but okay. It's a Starbucks cup. I would have preferred if this was a cold cup. This is, what's this called, a tumbler? I would have preferred if it was the iridescent kind with the straw, but I feel like those are unicorns at this point. So I saw this, and you know, I typically don't get the larger size cups for warm drinks because I'm not drinking this much, you know, but I might just use it for something cold, and you know, we'll see, whatever. So next, I found this in Marshall's. Another very unnecessary thing. This is the brown butter cookie philosophy wash. This smells so yummy. This one, the chocolate chip cookie one, they all smell so yummy, and I don't need them, okay? I really don't. But I kept seeing this so much that I was like, one of you has to come home. Okay, I can't take both, but one of you has to come home. And I've emptied out a couple of those shower gels from Bath & Body Works, so I can transfer these. But who do I follow? I follow Bath Queen on Instagram, and she had a pump on this. And I need to ask her, where'd she get the pump? Because I could do a pump for the regular size ones. I would still probably want to transfer this because it is so large, and I'm gonna put it down because it's starting to hurt my wrist. But I would be interested in where people get pumps for these philosophy washes. Next, I picked this up in Wegmans yesterday while I was trying to vlog. The vlog, it was kind of a fail because it gets dark early. I might leave out the house tomorrow. If so, I will continue to vlog, and hopefully I get some footage for y'all. But I still have to say, I picked up some of these razors, and I normally buy those, I think 2 or 3 blade razors, the cheap pack that you can get from Target, Walmart, everywhere. And I noticed, for me personally, that I have to use a couple of them to get the results I'm looking for. So I was seeing some videos of having razors that have more blades, so maybe this is what I need to try. And they're disposable, because something about having using the same blade over. I don't know. I'm weird about that, but I still have to say I got some 6 blade razors. Next, this is an Amazon find, and this is an espresso shot glass. So I can't wait to break this out. It's got a little wooden handle. So this is how it looks. So hopefully this fits my Nespresso. I think this shot goes up to 2.7 ounces. So I'm looking. So I feel like it'll probably go just up to here. Hopefully it doesn't overflow. We'll see. I've had this for a few days because I've been lazy with recording things. Y'all, I've been off. Today's Wednesday. Oh, it's only Wednesday. But yeah, I've been off all week and I just have not been in the recording mood. I haven't been in the watching mood. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't recorded anything. And I'm trying to get out of this little slump. But let me not get off on a tangent. Let me just continue with this haul. Okay, so next I picked this up from Macy's they finally brought another 15% sale back. This is the Laura Mercier Almond Coconut Body Cream. Whew, this smells so good to me. I still kind of want that amber. Here's the body cream. I still want that other amber vanille. It still smells so good, but yeah, okay. I need some type of self-control, okay? Like, growth a little bit is knowing I could buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Anywho, this is a creamy, oh, you can literally smell both the almond and coconut. It's just such a creamy scent. It smells so good. Can't wait to, ooh, got a little out. That means I should use it. Are my hands ashy? That'd be so tragic if I've been showing all this stuff and my hands have been, they do look a little ashy. All the lotions and butters and hand creams I got around here. To be fair, I washed my hands before I started recording. So there is that. Okay, you guys, and the last part of this haul, I think this is the last part. This is going to be everything I've gotten from Ulta. So I went yesterday and I found these sugar cookie hand lotions from the Sweet and Shimmer brand. Is what they look like. They were 99 cents sitting up at the register. I did open one of these earlier and used it, and I then understood why it was at the register for 99 cents. They don't, in my opinion, they don't smell good, and they should go back to the store, but they were only 99 cents, so I'll probably just use these in the shower to get rid of them. Next, I picked up a very much not needed makeup palette. This is the Morphe 35XO Natural Flirt palette. Funny thing is, this is actually screenshotted on my wish list from 2021. Like, I have a photo album where I put all the screenshots for things that I want to get at some point. And I started looking through it earlier today, and I realized a couple of those things I actually did end up getting. And some of the things that are on there are things I had recently said I want to get or try, and I'm like, wow, I haven't saved anything to that photo album in a while, but I would like to revisit it to see some things that I would like to check off of my wish list. Let me show you guys this palette. This is a gorgeous, okay, neutral tone palette. It kind of reminds me of one of the Norvina palettes I have, but it's still so pretty. There's some brown shades in here, and if you're a brown skin girl, you know sometimes it's really hard to get a good brown shade that doesn't look too reddish orangey on you. So I saw it so cute, and when I was looking and realized this had been on my list from 2021, I thought that was interesting. Cute palette nonetheless. Next, I picked up a lip liner from NYX, and this is a matte lip liner in the color Vintage. Next, I was eyeing the discount rack, of course. I found this from the Specific Beauty brand. It is a purifying cleanser. I really don't need another face wash, but something about it saying melanin specific skincare like lured me in. So this is the cleanser, and it was $7.50. So how could I not? Here's what it looks like. It's got a pump. I've never heard of this brand before. There were other items out from the brand. I think there was like a moisturizer or like a sunscreen or something. And I have a couple of those I'm already trying to get through. But I feel like it was the last one there, and this will definitely be worth the try for me. The next item here is from Carolina Herrera. Okay. It's one of the few Good Girl flingers I like. This is Good Girl Supreme. I had sprayed a little on my hand while I was in there, because I was really in there to kill time, because I was waiting. I'm gonna have to try and savor whatever footage I got from that vlog. I was in there trying to kill some time, waiting on someone, wasting my time waiting on them. Once I got to the register, I kept smelling my hand, just, you know, to think about it. And while it does smell a little perfumey, it's not anywhere near as disrespectful as the OG and the Legere. The Legere smells pretty much identical to the OG in my opinion, but this one doesn't smell as harsh as the OG Good Girl. So I could see myself getting a shoe for this sometime in the future. Next, this was sitting under the face wash. It's part of the Target haul. I already opened these and swatched them at some point to see. So this is from the Mented brand. I found these sitting under the face wash. I found these in Target actually. I have been seeing them, and I didn't know this brand was in Ulta until I was walking around yesterday. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. Okay. I don't love how this little duo was $12 for how small these are. I didn't love that. I still bought it once I saw it was $12 when I got to the register, but I didn't love that price. That doesn't mean anything, because take it with a grain of salt from me, because I have bought Dior lip oil at full price. I bought Fenty glosses at full price. So I shouldn't really be complaining about the price. What I will say though is these are both like very brown girl friendly nude colors on me, so that I can appreciate, but it kind of didn't look like I had really anything on. So I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing. Like it kind of melted in. So I don't know. I will wear them at some point, you know, when recording, but that's my quick little rundown on that. All right, so next, this is a part I had did an online Ulta order last month, and it was, I think this deal was buy two get one free. So it was this eye shine set where you get these 4 here, and I mean these came in a pack, so I think it was buy two get one free. So I was like, of course. And I think it was $10. I think this was, I forgot how much this cost, because I've had this for a couple weeks. It's been sitting around waiting. But yeah, how could I not? And it's just, you know, one more thing to further push off me washing my eyeshadow brushes, which hopefully I actually wash those tomorrow, because I have the day off again. So I need to do something productive with this time I've had off. I've done nothing productive at all besides watch Dateline and House Hunters. Okay, so next, I'm not sure if somebody's been gatekeeping or if this is like a hidden gem, but Toni Braxton has body care and I didn't know about it. Like, we know about Taraji P. Henson. Well, I'm not gonna say we, I'm speak for me. I know about Taraji P. Henson's line. I know Alicia Keys has a line. I know there's the Fenty line. I'm not sure who else has like body care out. Like, I know Beyonce has fragrances and like J-Lo and whatever, but I'm not sure who else has body care. So once I clicked on like the black owned line or whatever on the Ulta app, this popped up. I'm like, okay, auntie, So it's called Nude Sugar. I say all that to say that. Toni Braxton has this line called Nude Sugar at Ulta. And I thought it was multiple scents because there's this first one is called The Cream. And then the second one is called Luminous Splendor. And there's also a lotion, which is on the other side of the room. I'm not going to keep that one. Once I realize that this is the same scent, just in different well, it's kind of the same packaging. What I will say is I think they're just all different consistencies. Here we have the Luminous Splendor. And here we have the Cream. And I just honestly think that it's just different consistencies. So again, here's Luminous Splendor. And here's the Cream. So the Cream is definitely a little thicker in texture. So I'm going to say that this is probably better suited for now, for those of us that live where it gets cold. And I would say the Luminous Splendor is probably more so for when it's not as cold outside, because it doesn't look as thick. You could probably use it now, but it's the same scent to me. Now let's get into the scent. Okay, first I need to get these lids back on before I drop them, because one thing I'm gonna do is drop some stuff. Okay, so as far as the scent goes, to me this smells like rich auntie. It's kind of like a rich auntie gourmand. Is that even a thing? Because usually when I think of rich auntie, it's usually like a floral. This is kind of a rich auntie gourmand. It smells like cocoa butter, but it also smells like a cookie. I don't know what kind of cookie, but it's, and I don't even think the two go together, cocoa butter and a cookie, but it kind of has like that cocoa butter aspect, but it also like feels like a warm hug. Like this, I like the way it smells. It's very comforting, cozy. It's not perfumey, so keep that in mind. But I think this will go with a nice vanilla scented perfume, a nice warm floral. I haven't worn it yet, other than like putting it on my hands a couple times to get a good sense of how it smells. But I really can't wait to use this. I'm thinking of trying this with like maybe snowflakes and cashmere. I definitely want to use the Fenty cocoa cleanser with this when I do a whole routine. And I'm not sure what else. There's a fragrance mist to this, but it's at like, it's not at all of the Ulta locations in my area, and it's not at the one that I typically go to that's closest to me, but it's at a location that's close to one of my gem stores for SAS. So maybe when I go to, because I did get the lotion as well, once I realized it's all the same thing, I'm not gonna have 3 of them. So I will probably, since the lotion's the only one I haven't opened and touched, I will most likely exchange that and see what the mist smells like, because there is a mist for it. And if I don't like it, then you know, it can just go back. I do have some Ulta points, so maybe I could consider getting a bottle. So that's everything for this random AF haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have a small Telfar haul. Everybody doesn't like Telfar, so I'm gonna just throw the question out there. If you're interested in a Telfar haul, let me know in the comments and I will work on that, because I was on the nice list, so Santa brought me a couple of Telfars. I like Telfar. Everyone doesn't like Telfar, but it's okay. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you want that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I will catch you in the next one.